Welcome back to LearnPianoLive.com. My name is Jamin, and as you can tell from the countdown clock, the lesson is about to get started. In case you're new with this, there's a few things I'd like to show you to help you throughout the lesson. These lessons are always guided and shaped by your questions, and if you're live with us today, there's a couple different ways you can do that. One is in the public live chat, and the other is the Ask Jamin a Question button, where you can ask me a question privately, and I won't share your identity in case you're afraid that your question is stupid. But it's not. If you're in the archives, though, then just open up the survey. At the end of that, there's a place where you can ask your question. I will say I frequently get questions from students in the archives watching a lesson from 6 months ago, and I have no idea what they're talking about. So please try to be as specific as possible. If you're watching this at LearnPianoLive.com, there should be a PDF and an MP3 button right next to this video. The PDF will often have additional video links inside, so you can get more in-depth instruction on each of the topics. And if you're the kind of person who likes to print out the PDF so you can make the same notes on your physical version as I'm making during the lesson, now would be the time to do that. The MP3 is just a play-along track so you can practice more after the lesson. In traditional lessons, a teacher is going to actually present some new concept for maybe 5 or 10 minutes every couple weeks. The rest of the time is going to be spent applying and refining those concepts. Well, here I'm spouting off hours of new information every week, so it's totally unreasonable to expect you to actually absorb all of that. Instead, the goal of these live lessons is for you to find some little nugget of something that makes sense, but is a bit of a challenge, and for you to go practice it, because practice is where all the improvement's going to happen. So don't feel bad if you have to leave a live lesson when you find that little thing that you're going to practice. And of course, if I'm going too fast, you can always rewind the live lessons or replay in the archives as much as you want. If these live lessons start feeling random or meandering, it's because they are, on purpose. So if you're the kind of person who wants classical training with a step-by-step method, then you're going to want to check out Kloppel Academy on the website. It's included in your live lesson subscription, so you can do both or either. And the upper levels are seriously hard work, but it's going to take you all the way from ground zero all the way up to being ready to enter any major music college as a piano major in classical or jazz. And finally, it's most people's favorite. This is application, where we take the past concepts from other live lessons and we see how they apply to an actual, real song that already exists. And since there's like 1,000 different ways to play any song, you're just going to work on the version that is appropriate for your level. So that might just mean playing one note at a time for right now. Or maybe you're working on chords or covering the full song. Or maybe you're just seeing how the song breaks down so you can better write and transcribe your own songs in the future. But whatever your level is, the goal is not this song. So even if you don't play the whole entire song, you'll get better by even attempting a little bit of it, and attempt it we shall. Welcome back, everybody, to LearnPianoLive.com. Tonight, we're going to learn the song Summertime. My name is Jamin, and this is the incomparable Kendra.
Guess what? So this week, I had a test called the Seal of Biliteracy test.
Oh,
which is,
my.
Yes, and I'm very excited.
This has been a stress in your
It
life.
has.
It's been a story in your life
It
for
has.
many months.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was a mix-up, and I thought I wasn't going to end up taking it because I
Okay.
missed the deadline on some form. But it turned out it didn't matter, so I got to take it anyway.
Oh, sorry.
And and I passed.
Hey!
And it was for Spanish.
You're
so
officially biliterate.
thank you.
Speak in-
I really do not feel
Spell in
fluent in Spanish at all.
Okay.
But I passed the test. So
And so you're officially, like, there's nothing that high school can come back and claw back from you. You're you're really done.
yes.
Done.
Yes. Done,
Okay.
done.
Congratulations.
I'm hoping. Thank you.
Unless they call you about a different test.
Right.
All right.
Extras.
Yeah, sorry. Well, today we're going to do Summertime. We're going to start Summertime just in the key that we're supposed to be in. And for this one, I think we'll be zoomed in. We should be pretty much all white notes. We would want to throw in a B flat in there probably. So we want to kind of like play around with these notes right here. Right here. I don't think you're actually going to run into a B flat in the song itself. So we're going to, in the song, once we get there, we're going to focus on just the white parts of this. But if you wanted to just like noodle around in the key, then make D the most important note and then just kind of like noodle around using these notes right here. Along with the track, it would sound something like this. Go ahead and play along with me if you dare, if you've got the guts. It would sound something like this. And if you're Clapple Academy level like 1 or 2, then you're already doing some of this stuff in the key of C. So it's in the key of F or D minor. All white notes except for B flat. I know some